It's January 27th, and as you can see, my single seed has germinated. Now, this was the first one I started, so looks like we're good to go. It's a little bitty, it really hasn't opened up its leaves yet, but it won't be long. It'll be a strong plant. And here's another update. This is January 29th. And as you can see, the 2.0 that's over here, it was planted on the 24th. So 5 days and it's coming out of the ground. And you can see that the first single seed that we planted on the 12th, it has its leaves open and is going for the light. So looks like we're on a good start on the first one. It's doing well, and the second one is coming along too. Okay, here's the single seeds. This is the February the 10th. So the one on the right is the first one I started. It's about 4 weeks old. The one on the left is it's the second one I started, and it's about a week and a half behind it. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to pot these up. I'm going to take and put them in a bigger pot, give them more room, go ahead and take some leaves off, bury them deeper, so that maybe they'll get excited and they'll really start taking off. After I clean up a little bit, I've been to Walmart and picked up a little ginger root. I'll go ahead and plant this out, break it up and plant it out because I want to grow some ginger this year. And I picked up a few more seeds. I needed some sage. I wanted some chamomile. And a little more herbs here. And got me some Ignacia. It's about time to plant some of that. And I said, oh, these peppers are so pretty. Maybe I just need to plant these too. And I really like my deeper orange sunflowers last year. So I got this red sun. I'm going to plant a few of those out. Not right now though. And I've got some Super Sweet 100 cherry tomatoes. So this is give me another variety of cherry tomatoes for this year. But I'll get these out of the way and go ahead and get this other started. And also, while I'm out here, I hit my little store and I needed a little bit of hot salsa for some chips. So I figured I'd go ahead and get some of that in. And that's one of the nice things about gardening and preserving. You can take and eat all winter long on that, and I've got plenty enough that's going to be way past the time I start having tomatoes for canning again. So let me get started with this. All right, we potted them up. Went ahead and cut off the first leaves, planted a little bit deeper. Tomatoes really like it that way anyway. And you can see, of course, it's kind of droopy. This one here is kind of a little droopy. Hopefully it'll do all right, but this is my first single seed, so this is one I'm really hoping survives to go along. I feel like the other one will pull up and take off now that it's potted up. And we'll take a brief look at how my onions are doing. The reason I wanted to show you the onions, which they're doing real good. Let's see when these were planted. These were planted the 4th of this month, so they're 6 days old since they've been planted, and you can see how far they've come up. But if you notice, I have this light shining here. Now this isn't a grow light. This is a daylight bulb, a fluorescent daylight bulb, which it works good as a grow light. It gives plenty of light to encourage growth, because like right now, it's overcast. The sun hadn't been out all day, in which it's cool outside, so these been inside. But whenever I come out in the morning, I turn this on. I don't want a whole lot of light, because I don't want these onions to start thinking that it's summertime. I want them to know that it's wintertime, so I don't give them a real long day of light. Otherwise, what might happen is they might tend to, as soon as I do get them out, they might think that it's time to start bulbing right off, and then maybe go to seed before I actually get a good sized bulb. But anyway, I encourage any of you that haven't started your single seed challenge to go ahead. There's a lot of things you can grow. There's a lot of things that you can grow inside. You know, even if you're up north and you're in one of the cooler zones, there's a lot of things that you can attempt to grow and start as a single seed challenge, maybe a tomato, pepper, something like that. And just see how much fun it is to watch it grow, and to see how quick they grow, the cycle of it, instead of watching a whole bunch of them like most of us gardeners would do. And there's the hashtag in there for single seed challenge 2021, and if you click that hashtag, there's a lot of other growers that's out there, and you can see how they're doing with their single seed challenge. If you want to see more of my videos, just hit that subscribe button. If you like this one, hit that like. And of course, as always, happy gardening.